Everyone knows that Nicole is for the streets, so I'm not surprised she's out here getting freaky and disgusting with a married man.
Anything about this? And, we talked or whatever, and I said, well, let me send you a tape that I have of proof, And so I did.
What tape? What was on the tape?
It was a tape of her and Michael.
Bullshit. I don't know if she's a home wrecker or not. I can't answer that, but I know that what she's doing to people's homes is just wrecking it.
Right, what's your...
Y'all, LisaRaye just reignited one of Hollywood's messiest feuds after footage of Nicole.
Right, at the time she was dating, at this time...
LisaRaye McCoy has just stirred up one of Hollywood's oldest feuds again. Her long-standing beef with Nicole Murphy. The two were once inseparable, gracing red carpets together and sharing sisterly vibes. But things fell apart years ago after LisaRaye accused Nicole of crossing serious boundaries with her then-husband, Michael Misick, the former premier of the Turks and Caicos Islands. That betrayal reportedly ended both LisaRaye's marriage and their friendship, branding Nicole with a controversial reputation in Hollywood. Fast forward to now, and new viral footage involving Nicole has reignited the drama all over again. While the details of the clip remain unclear, it's said to show her in a private situation that wasn't meant for public viewing. Many fans speculate that the video might have been shared without her knowledge, which would make this a major invasion of privacy. Still, social media couldn't stop buzzing, and LisaRaye seemed quick to make her feelings known, throwing subtle shade online and reminding everyone of their messy history. Some people believe LisaRaye's reaction comes from old wounds that never healed, especially given how their friendship ended. Others think she's simply done being quiet about someone she believes wronged her deeply. But beyond the gossip and speculation, this situation raises bigger questions about privacy, accountability, and how easily reputations can be destroyed in today's viral culture. Whether LisaRaye's comments were justified or not, one thing's clear. This feud has once again captured the internet's full attention, showing that in Hollywood, old drama never really dies. It just waits for the next headline to bring it back to life.
You know what? At that time, my mother told me then. She said, but you got to watch that one there. And I was like, who? I said, the one dancing? She said, yes, that's Eddie Murphy's wife. She said, you got to watch that one.
Current wife at the time or ex at the time?
I want to say, I think she was still married. They were still married. And I was like, no, And so, when your mom tell you something about new school, you feel like you old school, And she was right.
But according to her, not only were they sneaking around, but Michael was allegedly taking Nicole out on private jets. And that was how she found out about the affair.
How'd you find that out?
I had checked the manifest of my plane, because we owned a plane. And so when you check that list, it says all the people that have rolled on the plane. And she didn't ride on it with me, and nor did she receive an invitation from me. So if you had a girlfriend that has her own island, I would think that you would call and say, hey girl, I'm coming, because I was getting everybody to come. So why you would accept an invitation?
According to LisaRaye, the betrayal ran even deeper than she first realized. She claimed that her then-husband, Michael Misick, and Nicole Murphy weren't just being friendly. They were allegedly taking private trips together on jets behind her back. It was during one of those secret getaways, she said, that she discovered the affair and realized her close friend had crossed a line she never thought possible.
Right, at the time she was dating, at this time,
Michael
when
Strahan?
I found out, right, she was dating Michael Strahan, so I called him. And I said, hey, do you know anything about this? And, we talked or whatever, and I said, well, let me send you a tape that I have of...
The wild part is that all this allegedly went down while Nicole was still married to Eddie Murphy. After their divorce, Nicole moved on with former NFL star Michael Strahan, while LisaRaye's marriage to Michael Misick fell apart, reportedly due in part to his affair with Nicole. Not long after, Michael faced corruption allegations and was forced to step down from office, with rumors swirling that LisaRaye had tipped off authorities as payback for his betrayal. But LisaRaye didn't stop there. She allegedly warned Strahan about Nicole's reputation, openly calling her untrustworthy, and making it clear she wasn't going to let Nicole's new romance go unchallenged.
Listen, it said I broke up somebody's marriage, which is absolutely false. I never did that. There was a statement released by that ex-husband saying it's false, and no one
you're talking about when LisaRaye got involved and said you slept with her husband.
Yes, and it's not.
It's kind of hard.
The wild part is that all this allegedly went down while Nicole was still married to Eddie Murphy. After their divorce, Nicole moved on with former NFL star Michael Strahan, while LisaRaye's marriage to Michael Missick fell apart, reportedly due in part to his affair with Nicole. Not long after, Michael faced corruption allegations and was forced to step down from office, with rumors swirling that LisaRaye had tipped off authorities as payback for his betrayal. But LisaRaye didn't stop there. She allegedly warned Strahan about Nicole's reputation, openly calling her untrustworthy, and making it clear she wasn't going to let Nicole's new romance go unchallenged.
Go wrong again.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So what's the fine print of the tea? Like, did she go after LisaRaye's husband when she was married to the...
Absolutely. When my sister was the first lady of Turks and Caicos, absolutely.
What?
It was a couple of them hoes that did that.
It's nearly impossible to forgive someone who shows no remorse and tries to twist the truth to make you doubt your own reality. But LisaRaye isn't someone you can play those kinds of games with. She stood firm and continued to call Nicole out for what she believed really happened. Even her sister, Debrat, backed her up publicly, saying that Nicole was indeed responsible for breaking up LisaRaye's marriage and that the betrayal cut deep for their entire family.
Do it amongst family. How does a family kiss turn into a I'm sorry apology? Like, what do you mean? You didn't know that she was married? We all know that she was married. And that was 20 years. That's history. You don't do that amongst friends.
Right.
Because there's no loyalty.
Right.
There's no loyalty, and you got to look up, and your person that you invite into your house and you celebrating your birthdays and going to games with, you got to look up and they're in Italy with your husband.
Right. So
Bullshit. I don't know if she's a home wrecker or not. I can't answer that, but I know that what she's doing in people's homes is just wrecking it.
Things took an even messier turn when rumors began circulating that LisaRaye had been telling people she possessed tapes allegedly showing Nicole Murphy getting involved with other women's husbands. Some people doubted that LisaRaye would actually have the time or interest to record anything like that, but the speculation alone reignited old conversations about Nicole's reputation. According to LisaRaye, Nicole had a long-standing pattern of pursuing men who were already in relationships, even claiming that Nicole started dating Eddie Murphy while he was still involved with his then-girlfriend and the mother of his child, Tamara Hood. Lisa suggested Nicole's alleged behavior wasn't new, and that she might have had a few more married men in her past. Things escalated when photos surfaced of Nicole kissing film director Antoine Fuqua in Italy. The problem? Antoine was married to actress Lela Rochon at the time. The pictures instantly went viral, and Nicole initially denied any wrongdoing, calling Antoine a family friend. But after major backlash, she issued a public apology, saying she never meant to hurt anyone and didn't condone being involved with a married man. Despite the apology, LisaRaye wasn't buying it. She publicly dismissed Nicole's statement, insisting that Nicole knew exactly what she was doing and only apologized because she got caught. According to LisaRaye, this wasn't a one-time mistake. It was part of a pattern Nicole had repeated for years. Whether that's true or just Hollywood gossip, one thing's certain. This feud has kept both women's names in the headlines and reminded everyone how fast old drama can come roaring back to life.
And I saw Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill tongue kissing.
Oh.
And this is like out in public.
Get back to Eddie and Johnny. When you saw Eddie and Johnny tongue kissing, was it like, what was that really quick? give us a,
I was like
you walked in?
No, I was walking down the stairs because I was just checking out. It was in the Hollywood Hills, so I was walking down the stairs and they were kissing at the bottom of the banister, like. And I'm like, damn, the Nutty Professor really is nutty. like he really is, like, and they were going at it, like, for real, like swallowing tongues.
LisaRaye has continued to make it clear that she believes Nicole's behavior has caused serious issues in people's relationships. Recently, as the latest rumors started circulating online, LisaRaye seemed to hint that she wasn't surprised by any of it. According to her, the stories about Nicole's involvement with married men have been an open secret in Hollywood for years. She also claimed that Nicole's relationships often spark controversy because of how closely they seem to overlap with other people's commitments. People in the industry have long speculated about the behind-the-scenes dynamics of Nicole's love life, especially during her high-profile marriage to Eddie Murphy. The two were once one of Hollywood's most glamorous couples, but even back then, whispers about unusual situations and complicated relationships followed them. Though none of these rumors have ever been proven, They've kept Nicole's name circulating in celebrity conversations for decades. Now, with this new viral controversy, many believe the past is repeating itself. LisaRaye hasn't held back from speaking her mind, while Nicole has stayed quiet amid the noise. Whether the latest story is true or just another Hollywood exaggeration, one thing is for sure. Every time Nicole's name resurfaces, it reignites all the old drama that never quite seems to fade away. The long-running tension between LisaRaye McCoy and Nicole Murphy has reached new heights as rumors continue to swirl about LisaRaye's involvement in the latest viral scandal. For years, their feud has been marked by accusations, betrayals, and resurfacing controversies that refuse to fade away. Now, with a new video allegedly circulating online, many are questioning whether LisaRaye might have had a hand in its release, especially given her outspoken history of calling Nicole out for her past behavior. Over the years, LisaRaye has claimed that Nicole has a pattern of getting involved in complicated relationships, often overlapping with other people's commitments, and she's never been shy about voicing her disapproval. Still, it's important to remember that most of these claims remain unverified and largely based on hearsay from Hollywood's rumor mill. What's undeniable, though, is how this decades-long feud continues to evolve, with each new controversy reviving old wounds and reigniting public interest. Whether this latest drama is genuine payback or just another cycle of celebrity gossip, it's clear that the tension between these two women runs deep. And as social media continues to dissect every new development, one thing remains certain: when it comes to LisaRaye and Nicole, forgiveness has never been part of the story.